Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a weekly reading for the sign of Gemini from the 25th of March through the 31st. What's going on with you Geminis during the proximity of this time? Let's get 5 shuffles and get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Get 2 more. All right, Gemini. Disappointment, guys. You know what? I get the sense that you're recovering from a disappointment, all right? You're taking some time out for yourself. You don't seem too active in your love life, okay? You may be focusing on other things rather than your love or romantic life, right? So, moving along, it seems as if you're wanting reunion, guys. I get this the sense of you wanting to come together with people and experience some sort of joyful, encounter, if you will. All right, I don't know if this is entailing with friends and maybe you're not getting out or you're not having too much fun lately, or if it's an individual that you're wanting to reconcile with, but I'm going to look deeper into this in just a moment. All right, now, there's something about a romantic message coming forth, you expressing yourself, okay? We're gonna look into that as well. What's on your mind? A fucking defeat, ladies and gentlemen. So clearly you've undergone something very challenging, something tumultuous, possibly emotionally painful. All right, and based on what I'm seeing here in the future with the full energy, this is something that you're in the process of relinquishing, something that you're in the process of moving on from, okay? With or without someone, we shall see. Now, who is around your proximity, Gemini? The Magician. This is an individual that is pretty clear about what it is that they want. Not necessarily with you, but with themselves. And they are taking actions to create that reality for themselves. All right, so if they want you, which we're going to look into in just a moment, they're going to be making that pretty clear, okay? Let's look into this individual, whomever it is that you're dealing with. Tell me more about this Magician. Tell me about this Magician energy. The Chariot. Again, I'm telling you, the Chariot is all about being absolutely determined toward a certain direction. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Wow, the moon appeared once again. The moon appeared once again. This could be someone that you had some sort of distance from. All right, someone in which there's a bit of obscurity with, and it seems as if this individual here is wanting to express their feelings, ladies and gentlemen. All right, they're wanting to transform whatever endeavor they got going on with you. So this person can actually be linked to whatever defeat you have on your mind. Are they? Is this individual linked to this defeat that Gemini underwent emotionally? No, I'm not getting that. I'm not necessarily getting that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting that this is an individual that had their eye on you for quite some time, and they might have been observing you from a distance, okay? I don't get the sense that they were too direct in regards to their interest. However, it's like they're moving from this page energy, which is just this observation, if you will, to a more mature energy of the Queen, right? And the Queen is one that is ready to offer themselves. Essentially, the Queen of Cups. That is the energy that I'm picking up from this person. All right. So this isn't necessarily a new person in your life. This is someone that's been existent for some time. And I don't get the sense that they're linked to this defeat. All right. Now, what's going on with this Three of Cups? What is this card of union here in the challenge position for Gemini? The Devil energy. This is something you've been obsessed over. Maybe you don't feel obsessed, but it's been on your mind for a long ass time. It's been on your mind quite heavily. Okay, it's been in your energy quite heavily. Although you may deny your obsession toward the situation, you probably think of it. You probably think of this connection, or you probably think about this union on a daily basis. All right, but go ahead, deny your obsession if you wish. Fuck, grievance, disappointment. You see, it's like when we go through difficulty and emotional turmoil, ladies and gentlemen, it's not that we become voluntarily obsessed with the pain, with the difficulty, and the fucking tumultuous situation. It's more so that we just become consumed by it, which essentially, you know, it's similar to obsession. It's just something that is on our mind all the time and in our energy, and it's something that we involuntarily desire to entertain. Okay? Our bodies get used to the chemical releases through these traumatizing experiences, if you will, and like fear, like anxiety, like insecurities, and all sorts of fucking grimy feelings, and we become used to it. It becomes our normality. It becomes what we are familiar with, and our body unconsciously, our mind aligns us with experiencing those feelings, and then here we find ourselves dealing with this devil energy that you seem to be dealing with, or seeking to overcome, rather. All right, what is it that they're truly attached to here, Gemini? What is it that they're attached to? Things turning around, all right? Things turning around. So you may be desirous of a situation getting better with someone here. Yeah, a situation that is surrounded by defeat. A relationship from the past here. It could have been cheating. It could have been deception. It doesn't have to be cheating. Just deception. There was some sort of backstabbing. Something was unreliable here. This could have been you. This could have been the person you're dealing with. Nevertheless, it affected the relationship in a very deceitful way. Okay? And it seems that you are inclined, or quite, we'll call it inclined, right? Obsessed, inclined toward things turning around in this matter. All right? Things turning around with this individual, or just things turning around for you in this situation. Yeah, you're wanting this conflict to turn around, ladies and gentlemen. So you have some unresolved problems. You have some unresolved friction with someone here that you're wanting to turn around, and you could have been entertaining this turnaround for quite some time, to a point of obsession, to a point of really strong attachment, all right, to the situation. Now, what is this Page of Coins? There's some sort of love message coming to you, or something on your mind regarding a love message, Gemini. Some sort of expression of emotions. Someone here came forward and expressed themselves. I mean, you could have someone that is showing you interest. All right, it could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. However, someone here is showing you interest, and this is on your mind. Queen of Wands, more fire energy, but then we got the King of Cups, more water energy. All right, so who you're dealing with could be someone quite different from you. All right, very different. However, I don't get the sense that you're too interested, to be honest. I don't get the sense that you're too interested. This individual did not spark your emotions, okay? If someone came toward you, it's not like they, suffuse you with the intoxication of love and romance. No, all right? It caught your attention, surely, and you're looking at this pragmatically. You could be, juggling this situation and really looking at different potential outcomes in regards to this. So you're being very logical when it comes to this connection here. Someone who's coming toward you and expressing themselves. All right, I don't see you necessarily emotionally moved. That's not to say you aren't. Okay, there's just more potent energy when it comes to your mental process, rather an emotional process, regarding this movement forward, this message of love that's coming to you, or that possibly came to you already, guys. Now, Three of Coins. Major realization of what's happening. So you are cultivating a situation, you're cultivating a relationship. Look at, guys, I don't know how serious you're taking this situation, but you're going to gain a realization regarding its seriousness. And I get the sense that what you're doing, you are opening up the door to cultivating something quite positive. What you want to be wary about is dealing with this inappropriately and using a potentially significant opportunity as something that is unimportant, as something that is trifling. All right? Because that's where that deceit comes from, ladies and gentlemen. You can't open up the door to love and then treat it as a fucking, as nothing. You best establish that nothingness from the get-go. You could have someone make an advancement towards you and say, hey, look, I'm not emotionally ready to get into a serious relationship, but I like you and I want to have fun with you, get to know you. But you don't just lead someone on, lure them in, You know, you lure them in and then you fucking break their heart, because then that's going to come back and bite you. So be clear, be honest. And this individual still want to dabble with fire, then let them. If you're, you know, if that's what you want. But it seems as if you got some unresolved issues from the past, Gemini. Okay, talk to me more. Any advice for Gemini regarding this situation that they must surmount and overcome? Tell me. Focusing on yourself, guys. Focusing on yourself is something that's going to be paramount. Wow, I got the queen in 2 times in a row. All right. Yeah, focusing on yourself. Right now, what will do you good is focusing on your physical self, not necessarily your body. Yes, your body, your health. Sorry about that. I put my phone on don't disturb me, and things still disturb me. Go figure. Anyways, with that said, Gemini, what I'm getting the understanding of is that it behooves you to focus on the mundane. This could be work. This could be your house. This could be anything that regards your physical material realm. Okay, anything external. Mind you, there needs to be a balance, right? You can't neglect your internal self. You can't neglect your spiritual self and just focus on the mundane world, because then there's an imbalance, right? So everything with moderation, of course, but the advice is to focus on yourself when it comes to the exterior, ladies and gentlemen, to the exterior. And I'm not talking about your skin. Okay, I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about your finances. I'm talking about what makes you grounded on this earth. Okay, that includes your inner house. That includes your health and all sorts of shit. Everything's interconnected. All right, but for whatever reason, what you went through has kind of discombobulated what seems to be your future as a personal individual. Does that even make sense? It's like you got rocked to a degree of like, where are you going now in life? Where are you going now in life? It's time to ground yourself once again in your own 2 feet. Okay? Put aside any other fucking relationship other than the one that you have with yourself. That is the message. That is your advice. You are important. Okay? Not any other relationship at this time. The relationship with yourself is what's important. Gemini, I'm going to take this to the extended, and I'm going to look deeper into this individual here, the magician, okay? What are their true desires towards you, okay? What actions are they going to be taking towards you? Their thoughts, their feelings towards you. If this was your reading, I will see you in the extended. The link will be in the description. Otherwise, Gemini, I will see you guys soon. Gemini, let's get into this extended reading. What's going on with this individual here, the magician? What energy surrounds this individual's thoughts concerning Gemini?